counter punch caught him clean. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He threw a punch and just got countered. Respect for each other's punching power. A straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you. We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good counter punch. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
It's a flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He threw the hook, didn't land. A perfect counter shot. Beautiful. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Larry Holmes now stumbling. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. There's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want the knockout. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That counter shot lands. fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. It somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10. And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Big Larry Holmes got rocked. How is this fight still continuing?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You can't make a mistake at the heavy. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. He's going to take a knee.
This really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that. 6, 7, 8.
Punch, counter punch. Good counter punching. They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Nice counter. Beautiful. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. It's no secret who has the advantage after that. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Perfect counter lands. He throws throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he scores with the counter. Catch and shoot. Unlucky to miss with that jab. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out. This is the beginning of round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well done with that counter shot. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you're getting caught like that beginning...
Down goes Larry Holmes. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your breath.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? And the referee will allow this to continue. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And Larry Holmes goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
How about that time counter shot? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The right hook just missed. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. It's not over till... And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Can't believe we're only... Hold that thought! Oh, Larry... And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. We're out.
So time to go celebrate.